Yeah, boy. It's me, Fifi, and I'm back again today with another ATEEZ reaction for you guys, and this is of course part 2 of my The World episode 1. I was about to say Ep.1, episode 1 movement. First listen, sorry, I was just getting distracted by the title. First listen, okay? If you've missed part 1, it's literally in the last video I posted, or if you're watching this in the future, you can go and find it in my ATEEZ playlist on my channel. It's along with the title track and MV. This is part 2, which will now consist of the 3 remaining tracks: Cyberpunk. I can't rip my, I need glasses, man. This writing's too small. The Rain. Oh, it's 4 songs. Listen, this is part 2. This is the remaining B-sides. Songs are in the title, okay? Let's just go. Okay, let's go. Let's continue the album with the track Cyberpunk. Let's go. Again, very sort of cinematic. Is it actually gonna sound cyberpunk? Ooh. Ooh. Son actually has a really nice voice. Can you hear the layers? The higher vocals in the back. Ooh. Yeah. I like the descending. I like that. I love the way it descends like that. Love that. Oh, both in us with melodic rapping. Our lips. I love that one ad lib. So glad you did it again. Woo. Who wrote these? Wow, the pianos, the back and forth. Then they drop the instrumental. Woo. Oh, is it even a bridge without a song on the end? Okay, so first thing I need to say about that one is the ad-libs all throughout. Such incredible ad-libs. I need to see who wrote that, because obviously the person who writes that write the ad-libs, and you guys know I'm such a fan of ad-libs. I feel like they're such an underappreciated part of the song. They get ignored so much when it really brings the song together and fills the song up. I love ad-libs, and yeah, the ad-libs in that were no exception. They were 10 out of 10, 5-star ad-libs. The song itself, the instrumental, is not really my vibe. It's not really a song I personally put on and listen to. I'm not into that whole cyberpunk sort of trance sort of sound. Like if you watch my Dreamcatcher reactions, you know I'm just not really into that sound. When they put out sounds like that, it's just personally not my thing. But the song was still enjoyable. Like I said, there were definitely elements I really liked, like the ad-libs. Really nice melodies. I love that like the descending sort of sound of the chorus. I loved how Mingi and Hangjun were melodic rapping. They gave us a little bit of vocals, and I like that back and forth part as well between them. Also, just wanted to say that San, I think I've mentioned this before. Was it the last comeback or the one before that? I feel like I'm always distracted by his visuals and his dancing, because he's such a good dancer, and he always just looks so incredible in the MVs. And in the MVs, I always feel like it's made, like he always has a moment, and that's to do with his looks, and it's to do with his dancing. And I'm always distracted by how incredible he is visually. He's always just moving in such a cool way, and he just looks so good, right? That distracts me sometimes from the fact that I really like his voice. I really like the tone of his voice, and I feel like I'm just noticing it now more, especially because I'm doing the lyric videos, of course, and I'm doing an album first listen. I've only had one album before, and I did a review of it. It's my first time reacting to an album of theirs, and doing an actual lyric video. So I feel like I definitely noticed in his voice more, and I just really dig it. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, let's go. Next up we have The Ring. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, that break! Ah! Whoa! Ah! These breaks, these pauses. No. This might be my favorite one. Again, ad-libs with the voice filter and the gritty guitars in the back. This part is I love how long that break is as well. Adams again. Ooh, again the layers, the low voice in the back. Woo! That was definitely my favourite one. This whole album is very consistent. I don't know if all the albums are like this. I feel like the one I reacted to, I don't remember what one I reacted to. Fever. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, I don't feel like it was as consistent as this album. I feel like this one is flowing perfectly. We've had lots of different tracks with different vibes, different genres, but it all has quite a staple sound, and it's that sort of cinematic sound that I was describing earlier. This sort of epicness. It's not necessarily so much orchestral sounds. I can't really explain it. It's a vibe. That was definitely my favourite one. I loved the beat. I loved how slow it was. It was giving trap. It was giving like cloud rap. That sort of doom. I loved the breaks. There were some really nice breaks, and they were long. Like there were long pauses, long breaks. And I loved that. I loved the melodies and the pre-chorus. That whole vibe. It was giving me Dracula. Do you know what I mean? It was giving me Dracula. That's the vibe. So it was giving me. I loved the chorus. I really, really liked that one. That was definitely my favourite track. For sure, for sure. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so next up we have WDIG. Where do I go? Let's go. All these sounds. Oh, Young's voice as well is really nice. Love that guy. Focus is back. What? Ooh. Progression, of course. Just leave me alone. Again, very cinematic. Go away. I like this one, my favorite one. I lied to you. That's my favorite one. I love that so much. Every single thing about it. Again, very consistent with the cinematic sounds. There's something about that that kind of reminded me of like Super M and XO. Something about the chorus, where I go. Something about those melodies and those, like just the sound of that chorus did give me sort of XO and Super M vibes. But of course, it had its own ATEEZ sound. It just reminded me of them, that's all. That was definitely my favourite one. The melodies in that were absolutely stunning all throughout. Again, ad-libs. Have ATEEZ always had ad-libs this good and I just didn't realise? But let me know in the comments, have they always had ad-libs this good and I didn't realise? If they have, snakery on my behalf. Snake myself. Because I'm noticing some of these ad-libs are so fucking good. But yeah, I love that one. I think that was definitely my favourite one. I lied. I'm sorry. Let's go on to the last track. Okay guys, let's go. The last track is A New World. Let's go. Ooh, dum, dum, that. Dum, 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 dum. Those vocals in the back. Ooh, dum, dum, ooh. Someone's voice is just. I'm trying not to fucking open my mouth to the private. Ooh, this reminds me of the previous one a bit. Do you hear that? I don't want to kill you, fly. Ah, you did it in the back. Whoa, God. So many layers to every song on this album. There's quiet, there's delivery, there's build up. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa. These melodies. Open up your mind. Whoa. The electric guitar in the back as well. Guerrilla. That electric guitar, Lord. Wow. Wowza. Wow, wowie wow. That song was very, very similar to the previous one. I feel like they were just like a pair of songs, very different, but very, very similar. The choruses were very, very similar, those melodies, the epicness of the song. I loved it. I feel like the last 3 songs were definitely my favourite. I'd say my top 3 was literally those last 3 songs in that order. I don't know what it is. That album ended up so well. I also feel like this was maybe a little bit of a different sound for ATEEZ. And then again, I don't know. I've only done 1 album review and pretty much done title tracks. So I don't know, but I feel like they've gone for something different and it's worked a little bit different and it's worked for them. They still have that ATEEZ sound, but it was a little bit more, I don't know, it's very cinematic. I loved it. I love that one as well. The melodies in that, again, the ad-libs. How did I not know this whole time? And can I just say, Tara's voice has such an impact on the songs. His voice is so strong. It's almost like another instrument, and it's such a staple. Do you know what I mean? It really holds ATEEZ's songs together. I love that. I love the album. I really, really enjoyed it. Now I feel like I might have to react to all their albums, as if I have enough time. I've done a guide. I did 1 album review. Maybe I'll do another guide again. Maybe I'll do all the albums. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'll do an ATEEZ week. Austin's just done a BTS week. Maybe I'll copy him and do an ATEEZ week. Who knows? And just catch up on other albums, funny content, individual guides, stuff like that. I don't know. I really, really enjoyed that. Like I said, my top 3 were the last 3 tracks. In that order, probably. Let me know your... No, it wasn't those last 3. I lied. It was the 3 before that. Yeah, I think it was the 3 before that. I can't remember. Let me know your top 3 in the comments, guys. And yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Gonna follow me on Instagram, guys. Gonna follow me on Twitter. And yeah, goodbye.
Oh.